Melissa posted this to our Discord. I didn't realize this. Ubisoft is back at it with an NFT deck building card game. I didn't realize this. They posted this 7 days ago. Can y'all please read the room? Ubisoft, this is not what Might and Magic fans want. Do your homework. Go play MM6 through 8. Let's revisit the IP after that. Do you guys not have phones? This is a blockchain NFT collectible card game. Immunity Pty Limited. The developers are an Australian cryptocurrency company which focus on blockchain games and NFTs. Well done, Ubisoft. This game is already dead on arrival. It is 2025, the year of our Lord, Todd Howard, and they are still pumping out NFT games. Like, what? Like, I'm all in for card games. I like card games. I like deck building games. I love Magic. Like, I've got a few Magic decks down there in the background right here. And yet, they're coming out swinging with NFT, like, blockchain games. What? It's just, but this is why I've been so frustrated with Ubisoft, because they can have like a pretty solid game, like a Prince of Persia from last year, very, very good. And then they just release 15 NFT games and they're like, why do people say we're inconsistent? It's like, bro, because you are. Like, it feels like there's no perception of brand damage or company like brand damage on the part of Ubisoft, where they're just like, no, like, it's just an NFT game. So if you don't like it, just don't play it. But it's like, that reflects badly on the company. You know, it reflects badly on the firm, on the actual thing. What's a blockchain game? It's like, if in this context, a collectible trading card game, the idea is that the trading cards would be tied to a blockchain like registry. So for example, you get a really rare collectible card, and then that card has a unique identifier on it that is specific to you. So that becomes like an asset, almost like a single, think of it as like a single coin, like a single Bitcoin, but way, way, way smaller. So you could then sell that card to other players, trade it with other players, because your card is unique and is tied to a specific identifier on an open registry. So it's uniquely tied to you. There's no other one like it, theoretically. And that, you know, it's kind of a way of digitizing collectible card games. Like, you remember that the One Ring card that Post Malone bought for like $2 million or whatever? Their goal is to basically make that, but digitally. That's their goal. It's not the worst idea initially, but then you realize the whole reason why they want to do it is because then they have an in-game shop where you sell these things back and forth to each other. And then Ubisoft takes a 10% cut every time you trade it back and forth. And everything starts to inflate higher and higher and higher and higher. And so like when we tried on stream that one NFT game that Ubisoft launched, was it earlier this year or late last year? I don't remember. But they released an NFT game, and it was so ridiculous. Like, people were trying to sell their little collectible minifigures. They had them listed on the in-game store for like $230 million. What? Like, what? But that's how stupid it can get. It can get really, really, really stupid really, really quick. And it fails the most basic test in all of game development, which is, why will players like this? How does this help make the game fun? How does this make the game better? It never really comes into the equation. It's literally just, well, because we can make more money. That is the extent of it. And it sucks. It's dumb. It's like, you know, I remember seeing that clip of Dr. Disrespect like 2 years ago talking about his game that he was associated with. Not anymore. But he was talking about how thrilling it could be to be playing an extraction shooter and you find a gun in a chest, and that gun has a skin on it that's worth $100,000. And you want to race out and extract with that $100,000 skin on your gun so that you could sell it and then pay off your house or whatever with that skin that you sell to somebody else. He's like, wouldn't that make it so thrilling to stream a game and find something that valuable and try to get out with it? Wouldn't that be amazing? It's like, yeah. But in order for something to be worth $100,000, somebody has to be willing to buy it for $100,000. Who is buying an in-game skin for $100,000 in a brand new like extraction shooter game? Like, nobody. You know, you don't get to just make that a thing. You can't just make fetch happen. Okay, CS:GO skins, yeah, those are big because Counter-Strike is massive and has been for a very, very long time. And once it was massive, they could start doing stuff like that and get away with it. But to like build your entire game around something like really expensive skins and trading and stuff, and then like the game comes after that, it just doesn't follow. Like, yeah, people look at Counter-Strike and they say, why can't we do that? But you're looking at one of the most exceptional games on the planet. Like even now, what's the top game on SteamDB? What's the top game on Steam right now? Counter-Strike, with just under 1.4 million players concurrent. What? It's insane. So they can get away with that because of those numbers, because people love it. Also, shout out Expedition 33 holding its own. Look at that.